Welcome to Sikiksyd. I'm a psychic shaman, medium, seer. I connect with deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels of the light. If you're interested in my services, there's a link down below in the description box. You can also find my only 2 social media accounts for Snapchat and Instagram. Thank you for your kind comments, like subscriptions, donations, readings, bookings, DMs, messages, and reviews. And you can call in your deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels of the light for a sign, signal, symbol, synchronicity. This reading's for you. This is for Taurus, so check out your Venus. Where do you have Taurus in your astrological chart? Shooting your shot. I just heard shooting your shot. Prince of Cups flew out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Shooting your shot. So, this could be about a job you've always wanted to do. Finally doing it. Nothing's too crazy. Nothing's impossible. This could be about a love. Finally, like, flirting with that person you've always really been interested in and realizing you wanted to go to another level. Like, it's not just, oh, I want to flirt with you just to flirt with you. No, I want to flirt with you to take it to another level. Okay, I want to let you know I have a crush on you. Okay, this is someone who does respect your boundaries. It's also someone who feels emotion. You know, this could be an apology. This could be an emotional message. Some type of message comes in and someone's like, you know, I like your hair. I like what you have on today. Or, you know, I love that last project that you put out or whatever. Like someone is like the 2 of Cups. Venus in Cancer could be Leo. Somebody. This could be you, Taurus. You could be doing a job where you're like you're dancing, singing, painting, sketching, designing something, sewing, doing something. Could be a feminine kind of job, or it's like you get to get in touch with your creativity again. Okay, 2 of Cups. So this is a relationship that you're gonna start to make your main priority. Okay, it's like your best friend and your lover with the 2 of Cups. Very healing. All right, all because of a message with the Prince of Cups. Someone takes this risk. They're like, this is a big moment in my life. And it's something very private. It's not something, you know, you're telling 50 million different people about, friends, family, the people down the street. It's like you're giving your love to something, someone that you have a crush on. Oh my God. Let me see if I can show you this. The King of Cups. You already know who you're in love with. You already know who your soulmate is. I feel like you have been, and look at that, Taurus, Libra, the Empress. I feel like that's the hidden energy here. I feel like you've been behind that Princess of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. This person could be at a distance from you. There could be an age difference. But you already know. You already know who you're in love with, who your soulmate is. You'll be finding out who that is very soon. So that's saying that you know who this is. Your heart will tell you what the answer is that's right for you regarding who you are in love with, who you want to give that offer of love to. But King of Cups, this is also saying you believe a friendship could lead into love. Okay? The King of Cups is a masculine energy that's fallen in love with their best friend. I feel like you have a lot of love for someone. You're finally shooting your shot. You are like, when's the right time to do this? You're realizing the right time is now. I also feel like you could be a healer. You could be a counselor or a therapist, psychologist, philosopher, masseuse, acupuncturist, doctor, CEO, entrepreneur in a high position of authority. Amazing leadership. You have amazing leadership. Very emotionally and intellectually balanced. Balance with masculinity and femininity within yourself. I love that you have the Empress and the Princess of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I love that that's your hidden energy. Taurus's future, please. Taurus's future, please. So, okay, the what's it called? And then you have the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer. The Empress is about a woman that embodies unconditional love, a woman that's love extends your lifespan. This is a woman that embodies all of the queens. So she's Venetian energy, Taurus, Libra, but she embodies all of the queens, all of the elements. So it really doesn't matter the sign. But the Empress is also a woman who is very fertile, very loving, has unconditional love, has a lot of value. You know that this is a woman that wants a real commitment. This person has a light-hearted, with the Princess of Wands, light-hearted view on life, like very adventurous. This person could be at a distance from you, telling you a lot of truth. It's a message of good intention. Princess of Wands, message of good intention. It's true as well. You move forward with the Chariot. This is something you move forward on. Okay, with emotional maturity, discipline. Some of you do Lyft or Uber for work. You have the King of Pentacles coming out, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is about wanting commitment. This is about wanting commitment. There could be many people. Empress has a lot of people who are romantically interested in her. With the Princess of Wands, this is talking about someone who will be a faithful partner. Someone who's very exciting. It's never the same with this person. This person's very exciting. You like that about them. You like that they have this exciting, spicy approach towards life, very inspired, innovative. This person's always trying new things. Very excited. They're always excited about something new, new projects. All right. The Hangman. So you're reviewing how to, you're reviewing a new way of looking at this. Strength, Venus and Leo. You're looking at this completely differently. If you're single, there's someone coming into your life that will be like your rock. You may already have someone in your life that is like a rock to you, or this is saying this is a love that does not come around very often. So if you are realizing you're in love with someone, strength is telling you this is a love that does not come around very often. This is something you could get a pet with someone or have a child with this person, and it would be successful. You would be happy with this person. This would bring you bliss. This person would be very supportive. I feel like this person is very patient. They're not blind. They're not looking at all the positives of everything. They're looking at the reality of things. I also feel like someone's getting their car repaired. Okay? Four of Swords, Jupiter, and Libra. Coming back onto social media. And the King of Swords, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, hidden energy, Venus and Cancer, could be Leo, the Two of Cups. Someone is communicating, okay? If you're in a relationship, I feel like your partner is the King of Swords, very independent. If you're in a relationship, you may also feel like your partner seeks drama, okay? You don't want to go to couples counseling with them. Some of you work in like psychology, masseuse work, acupuncture work. Amen. Someone works at a suicide hotline center. King of Pentacles, you may work with money. I feel like you're going to make money off of something you like to do creatively. I also feel like you work with money, like you're a stockbroker or something like that. You could be a middle management in something as well. Or collaborating with someone. We're going to get some more. I love that you have the Two of Cups. This is a relationship. You're making your main priority, but you're taking a pause. You're reviewing something. You want this to be done the right way. The right way. Shooting your shot. Two of Wands, so you're planning it. Aries, Scorpio. Okay, this is someone at a distance from you, very far away from you. You'll also be hearing, I feel like you could be hearing from a merchant about something you're starting regarding some creative project. But you could be seeking love online, sending some type of message across the world for some of you, because he has the world on that scepter. Or you're looking at the World Wide Web. You want commitment. King of Pentacles wants commitment. That's it. I want commitment. If you're in a relationship, you could be in a very happy commitment. Okay? I see you planning though. planning. You could be traveling, working on other platforms, expanding your business. This can also be telling you to expand your business, move on to other platforms. Get creative. The sky is not the limit. It's like there's so much more for you that you can do. Because we're talking about King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Who's missing? King of Wands. So the inspiration, that's what's missing, right? You have the Empress, so this is someone who's embodying all the queens. You are technically embodying all the kings except for the King of Wands. This can also say there's just a lot of people interested in you. But I'm saying this can also symbolize, if we're talking about you as an individual, your inspiration, your desire to make it happen, the action. King of Wands is the action. You have the emotion, you have the financial stability or the want for commitment, and you have the logic behind it, the communication skills, right? And then you have the offer. This could even be a proposal. Problem is you don't have King of Wands, so that just means the inspiration, the drive, the confidence. The confidence. That's what you're working on. The sun, Leo energy. That's what you're working on. That's the truth. That's what you're working on. I also feel like this is love at first sight. You love to just look at someone. If you're in a relationship, you could be falling in love with someone all over again. I feel like if you're single, you're tired of people asking you, why are you single? Or blah, 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 blah. You really want something or someone. You're in love with someone. You're like, you really want someone. There's someone in the sun. There's a woman in the sun. I feel like someone makes you feel childlike. Someone has horses. I feel like you're anointed or blessed. There's a rags to riches story here with the Chariot. Some beautiful success is coming your way. We're talking about someone who's on the brink of absolute success. Because we're talking about the Empress, yes, someone who's already sort of gotten to that place of just success. This person's very successful. They own their own business most likely. Or they work from home or with beauty, fashion, something. This person is overly abundant with things and spiritual abundance. What we're saying is with the King of Cups, we're talking about someone who... This is someone who is looking at things not only from a different perspective, but they're on the brink of the biggest success in their life, their biggest potential. This is a good leader. This is someone you can count on. This is love with the sun. This is absolute happiness and joy. How does it make you feel? This is being enlightened. You're being enlightened, okay? King of Cups is being extremely enlightened right now. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? And allowing that to come in, allowing yourself to go after that. Allowing yourself to receive this blessing, because a lot of times people, you may feel like, okay, receiving it is like, oh, somebody giving me the offer, right? Someone coming in saying, I have a secret crush on you. This is how I feel about you. I want something more with you romantically. Can I get to know you better? Like, I know we've known each other for I don't know how long, for years, whatever, but I care a lot about you. And I like you, okay? It's like being enlightened about that. It's not just that, though. It's the fact that this person came into your life, right? Your happily ever after person. They came into your life. Holy smokes. Wasn't thinking that was going to happen, and here comes in the damn Empress. Strength. Here comes in somebody who's supportive and vivacious, and they're exciting. They always have some exciting news. You love to hear this person talk. You weren't expecting that. That is the gift, that this is coming to your life, right? What were the chances? What were the chances? And so accepting that blessing, coming out of hiding, Virgo energy, the Hermit. Coming out of hiding. No longer feeling like you have to investigate a lot. Feeling like you know in your heart and your soul what would make you happy. Because the offer necessarily isn't just on giving this person an offer. I'm showing this person I'm interested because I know if I give them this offer, if I show them interest, it's because I really want something more with them. I want a relationship. I want a commitment with them. It's that type of awareness that this person came into your life at all. And So you mean to tell me I know who my soulmate is? They're in my life. It's not someone who's just going to come into the future, right? Someone I meet in the future. Da, da. This person's already in your life. You already know who they are. You know, King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. You know who you want to give commitment to. You already know. Six of Cups in reverse, Sun and Scorpio. Someone's losing their parental rights or being relinquished of responsibility. Someone's also coming out of the burden of sitting in bad past memories. That's what's been released. Because you're now inspired from a different place of inspiration or vitality. You're inspired by joy. Inspired by joy, not about the recreation of the past. Big difference. This is about the creation of the future. This is about the light. Riding on the Milky Way, right? The Two of Swords in reverse. Anything else? I wanted to see this, and this is like a heart chakra awakening. That's what it is. It's just about opening up your heart. So the scandal is you rejecting an Aquarius. Yeah. That's the scandal. Okay. Three of Cups. What else did I want? And the Ace. Whew. With Pentacles. Give me this. Okay. Okay. Ten of Cups. Tower. Three of Swords. Woo, that's a lot of cards. We're not taking all that. One more. The Fool, the Moon. Okay. So the scandal comes from someone taking a new opportunity from someone that they're friends with. Like you could start dating or giving an opportunity to someone you've always been friends with. I feel like someone sees clearly you are dating and that you're giving it to someone that you are friends with. It's like the subject, it's like it's a big scandal that's coming up. I also feel like someone's getting out of jail. Congratulations, there's a celebration about that. If you're in a relationship, star, Aquarius energy, you feel like I can't... You feel like you can't heal this dynamic since it's been through a very tumultuous time. You feel like I can't really heal it, right? You sort of feel like someone feels like they can't make it out of the dark night of the soul right now. The scandal is you giving a brand new opportunity or celebrating like this new beginning that you're having with someone or just a job or something like that, but someone's not getting what they want because it's not what's best for them with the star. The scandal is like someone has body weight issues. This could be like a rejection. Like what? Like unrequited love with the star in reverse, right? Someone jealous that you're giving your love to someone where your heart lies with the moon. Clarifying Empress, that is the Ten of Cups, Mars and Pisces, that's the happily ever after. And you have Three of Swords, Saturn, and Libra. Someone could be a cardiologist or a house decorator or something. Tower, Aries, Scorpio. Prince of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. The Fool, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. I do feel like this is a whole foundation breaking down. The foundation that is breaking down that breaks down is heartbreak over infidelity. So if you find out someone, you may find out someone's unfaithful in a relationship or something. Okay? Or you find out something shocking, like a message of ill intention leads to heartbreak in a tower. Anything else? The Empress gets Three of Pentacles. I feel like Prince of Swords, Six of Swords. Moving away from this, Mercury and Aquarius. There's someone here who's catfishing, using other profiles to watch someone at work. Mars in Capricorn. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. The world in reverse. Leaving without saying goodbye. Someone's catfishing or gossiping maliciously about someone, like spreading gossip about someone. But this is moving on to calmer waters. I feel like there's a lot of people interested in the Empress. The Empress is not settling. Ten of Cups represents she knows what would make her happy regarding a relationship. She's not settling for anything less. There's someone who's coming towards her with no baggage. You may be blowing up a situation so you come forward towards the Empress with no baggage. So that you can come towards this person without any attachments. So there's no false hope. It's like, well, is this like a false start? Like we're starting and then it's going to stop, whatever. This is manifesting into the reality. It's going to manifest into the reality. Rather it's a job or relationship. This is removing. I also feel like you're realizing if you are dating that they don't compare to the person you want. Okay? But letting it go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Letting go of the things that were not meant to be or out of your control. Libra, Aries, Scorpio. Capricorn, Seven of Swords in reverse, Moon in Aquarius. This is short-term relationships coming to an end. This is about saying, okay, if we start this, right? If I approach you and I'm like, look, like, I like you, I care about you, da 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 da. Is this going to go anywhere? Where is this going to go? It is going to actually lead you to a happy relationship. You could be the happiest you've ever been in a relationship. Others of you are, you know who your happily ever after is. You know who that person is for you. Judgment is when you ignore an awakening. When it's in reverse, you're ignoring the awakening. The awakening is that you get this opportunity to have something absolutely beautiful with someone it's not over with. Okay? Wall, misunderstanding. Yeah. The walls we put up around ourselves or towards other people because there's a misunderstanding. There's no understanding between the two. Whale, great worry over nothing. And basket, recognition, reward for merit. This is pretty amazing energy, though. I love that. This is like, against all odds, it doesn't matter how long you've known this person. You could have known this person for a very long time. Six of Cups is out here. Elementary school, middle school, high school, college, whatever. You've known this person for a long time. And this person, someone is coming towards you with no baggage. If this is someone you've known for a long time, there is no baggage from the past. There is no holding on to what's already happened. Now it's about, okay, what can we have in the future, right? Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Don't be tempted to lower your standards for people who are catfishing, stalking, or gossiping. Okay, don't be tempted to lower your standards to people who are all about sex, right? Flightiness, they're not here for commitment, or they may have commitment issues with the Fool, jumping from relationship to relationship, or it's just someone who likes to win people over, then they move on to someone next, right? I feel like I want to sort of clarify that a little more too. Butterfly, change for the better. Honestly, I feel like someone's coming towards you for a fresh start, to be honest. You have the Devil, Capricorn, Four of Wands. There is a toxic living environment, okay? There's a toxic living environment. You could be in a toxic relationship. That's what's blowing up. You could be getting out of a relationship, moving homes, getting out of a toxic connection. Something is blowing up on you. It could be a family environment as well, okay? Or some kind of relationship. But it's blowing up. Something's blowing up. Because there's a King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. There's multiple people interested in you. Or there's someone very specifically that is interested in you that is ready for commitment. Okay? I feel like there's a wedding or something canceled. Some type of party. You also may be just breaking up with someone saying, you know, this is too toxic. That's for some of you. Or your environment could be messy. Chemistry, the attraction you feel is mutual. Yeah, shooting your shot. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself for another will help you move forward. There needs to be forgiveness about someone who was never going to offer you some level of commitment. Okay? Forgiveness of yourself, forgiveness of others. Rather you saw that in your family or you experienced that in a relationship. Forgive yourself for the things that you've said about the Empress. Forgive yourself. Forgive those that have said things harshly about you and you are the Empress, right? So that you can move on in your life. I see somebody is coming towards you. They're the King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. But the forgiveness, judgment in reverse is saying there needs to be forgiveness. Forgiveness of what you've experienced in a home environment, family environment, or toxic relationships. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. But the attraction you feel with this person is mutual. In a home environment, it could be unsafe. There could be a lot of addiction. Alcohol, drugs, something. There's some kind of addiction. Illness, we could also be talking about your physical body, right? That breaking down. The gift, this is like a gift from God. Someone could be ill. There could be someone ill here. Could be someone ill. The gift. There's a gift coming in. The gift is that Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. The gift. You have sweetheart and you have sorrow. So the Three of Swords is like, that is the sorrow, right? There could be other people sad because you are talking to your sweetheart, right? Or you're finally like communicating with your sweetheart. Like against all odds, like who would have thought that we actually would have gotten together? Who would have thought that it would have ever actually happened? Something in your mind where you're like, oh, that's never going to happen. It finally happens. Not just, oh, well, we almost got there and then something happens or someone gets in the way or there's interferences or whatever. No, you finally get your Empress. You finally get them. Page of Cups, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. You have history with this person. That is very possible. It just means you're leaving behind other people that maybe expected, like, oh, that's my ex. This person is going to want me back. Or they're coming towards me. They didn't think that you would go towards someone. They didn't think you would go towards someone who's very unique from you. Okay? They didn't think you would go for this person. They didn't know. They didn't know. You're making it very clear though, like to the person you're interested in. Someone where there is no ending with this person. Mitigate distraction, conflict resolved. See, the distraction is the other people. That conflict is being resolved. You could be dating, right? You could be dating but not having any real success. And there's someone you want, but you're like, I don't want to... How do I explain that? You're like, I want this person, but like, how do I even come towards them? How do I show them how I'm feeling? I don't want, you know, to do it the wrong way. Give me one, please, for Taurus. Ella Fitzgerald, you are your own best teacher. Nothing is more hard-won than innocence. Intuition beats experience. The pearls around your neck representing wisdom. This is about positivity. There may be other people who aren't happy that you're heading towards someone that makes you happy. But you know what? You're going towards what's best for you. You're avoiding things that are not healthy for you or aren't leading to real commitment. I do see a lot of you guys like what you do for work. I see that. This is a decision you'll be making on your own. You're not going to decide it with like friends and other people like that. I feel like this is something you decide on your own. Leonard Cohen, when it comes to art, all that matters is telling your story well. Travel lightly through the darkness. Learn to live in the intervals between events. So you're like, I want to tell this person how I'm feeling. You want to do this in a way where it will be respected. She's receptive to hearing what you have to say. I feel like this is messages going back and forth, back and forth. Frida Kahlo, I used to drown my sorrows, but the bastards learned how to swim. And now I'm overwhelmed by this decent and good feeling. This is not necessarily about pushing negative emotion away, acting like it doesn't exist, like life is all daisies and sunflowers. But being very realistic with yourself that when you get lemons, make some fucking lemonade. Let's just be real, okay? This is about turning it into gold. Turn your misery into pleasure. Turn it into gold. Turn it into luxury. Turn your pain, turn your sorrows into something beautiful. Turn it into a freaking masterpiece. Okay? If you have no critics, you'll likely have no success. Malcolm X. Yeah, if other people ain't got shit to say, I'm telling you, this could be trolls. You could be doing the damn thing. People are seeing you. Okay? King of Cups. I feel like for some of you in your career, you feel like you're not seen by a lot of people. Or that the Empress may not see you. But this is because she has a lot of people interested in her. The truth is, whoever you have romantic interest in, they feel the same way about you too. I feel like you're in for a very big surprise. I also feel like you could be blowing up connections. Give me that. I feel like this could be trolls. Like people criticizing your work. 5 of Pentacles, Mercury, and Taurus. Unemployment. 3 of Wands. I feel like you're in a very competitive field. 5 of Wands, Saturn, and Leo. But there's a lot of people interested in the Empress, and so it's very like every man's for themselves. Because every character in the card is wearing different colors. You're starting a brand new relationship at a distance, or you're going to start dating someone, giving them a vocal exchange of emotion. You found love online, and now you're pursuing that person. Your ships are finally coming in. You've been very patient. You've been very patient. There it is. Venus in Cancer could be Leo, Jupiter, and Pisces. You get what you want. You get what you deserve. This person likes to have a good time too, so I don't feel like this person wants to necessarily dictate what you're interested in or what you do. This is someone who enjoys what you like to do as well, but they could be very unique or different. They encourage you to be better and to elevate your energy as you do theirs, okay? The 2 of Cups, this is a relationship that is going to become your main priority. With the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like if you're in a relationship, you feel underappreciated. You feel like they don't see you. They don't care about you. Like it's toxic. Like you're unappreciated. If you're single, you may feel like it's difficult to get on the dating field. Like, ugh. But the truth is, it's like just when you start thinking that, boom, your ship's coming. I'm so serious. The Two of Cups, a relationship, or someone that is like your friend and your lover. This person is like, they're your match. Very simple. There's theft. There we go. Someone stole from you, King of Cups. The stars in reverse. Someone stealing from you in the future. Could be... You have the Page of Swords, the Prince of Swords in reverse, Prince of Wands in reverse. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. Breakdown. Oh, some of your friends are talking about how an Aquarius stole from you or someone stole from you. They're talking about it. Yeah, they're talking about it. It's a big scandal. I feel like this is a celebration. 6th house moon. You could be dealing with a Virgo or you got that in your chart. Void, of course, moon missing. 52 breaking down into a 7. 30 breaking down into a 3. So a lot of 3s out here. I feel like this is very social. Very social. Something you don't want to happen regarding legality will not happen. Okay? You could be fighting over a home or money with like those you live with. I feel like these are people you live with. You could live with the devil. 4 of Wands in reverse, the devil. You could be living with someone where it's very unhealthy or unhealthy like family. Okay? Where there's like addictions or just toxicity, negativity, 5 of Pentacles, lack mentality. This could be about work. You could be unemployed or trying to make money in different ways. But what I'm seeing is, because here is the moon, right? I feel like you are the man with the plan, King of Swords. And there's something you don't... You know what you want. Because you're going after what you want, nothing's going to get in your way. That's what this card represents. Because you're going after what you want, because you're following your heart, because you're being a kind, amazing person. The King of Pentacles, takes his shirt off of his back for other people. King of Swords has a conscience. This person could be in the military or... They're very intelligent. They could be a judge, teacher, psychologist, philosopher. Someone is very direct. Because you're following your heart, doing what's right. That is what's right. Following your heart towards what makes you happy. Something you don't want to happen will not happen. There could be financial loss here. There could be theft. And you figuring out who that is. There being some type of breakdown or scandal about this. Like a lot of people are talking about this. But I still see you being successful towards what or who you want. So it's like after all of this, we get each other. We get to be with each other. After all of, I'm single, you're in a relationship. You become single, I'm in a relationship. Things always being off. Things always being like, when is it going to align? When is it going to be in our favor? It's finally in your favor. This is something no one's going to get in the way of. That's what that card represents. No one can get away. No one can get in the way of this happening, of what makes you happy. There is something about, you could be dealing with someone who's the star in reverse. Could be an Aquarius. That is a sign of Aquarius. If you're dealing with someone who has body weight issues and jealousy, and there's no recovery of a relationship, you start dating. Or socializing, mingling. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm not taking all that. They wanted to show you this card, Beau. You are highly thought of. Okay. Gratitude and appreciation. 46 breaking down into a 10. Completion. Let love be your beacon. 42 breaking down into a 6. All right. So being guided by love. Being grateful and appreciative for what you have. Spending a lot of time with friends, family. Truly going after what it is that you want. Shooting your shot. Shooting your shot. You're leaving behind people, places, things, but you come towards exactly what and who you want. So you're like, is it worth it? Yes. This is you looking at your everyday routine, changing it up. Maybe working out. I'm seeing you get what you want. 9 of Cups and Temperance. This may also be someone at work. But this is someone who knows how to have a relationship. You know how to have a relationship too. You have a lot of self-love. This person has a lot of self-love as well. This gently teaches you how to love yourself. This relationship, this connection. It's also a love that stands the test of times. No matter how many bad or good memories there is, no matter how many people may think a particular way about it. Your emotions don't change for the person you're interested in, and neither does theirs. Does not matter if you guys have started to date other people or whatever, and that didn't work out, and now you guys are single, da, 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 da. It's like the past has been swept clean because someone's being led by their heart, being led by love. And that means, with Temperance, this means this is an endlessly rewarding relationship. This person, there is trust here. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Empress, Princess of Wands. There's trust between you two. But the King of Cups isn't going to take my heart out and rip it and stomp on the floor. There is a feeling also, though, of that realization. The Empress isn't going to hurt you. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords isn't going to hurt you either. Okay? You get what you want. Whatever you give to the situation, you get right back. Okay, Taurus? You get exactly what it is that you want. Communication, there it is. You could be receiving a message or giving a message to someone. You got decisions and choices wanted to come out. You could be texting someone, FaceTiming someone. There is a sense of forgiveness, though, that comes in. If this is about someone from your past, they've already forgiven you. Child, someone could be pregnant. And reflection, and you have shadow work. The moon is shadow work, right? Or inner child work. Taurus. Sophisticated and much older. There's an age difference. There's an age difference, okay? All right. I like that. This is pretty beautiful, though. I do see you have so much self-love. The time period that you've had a break away from another person has allowed you to learn how to love yourself, whether you're a man or a woman. And it's like a love where no matter what you guys go through, you are already, I feel like you guys are already connected. So maybe you're connected, you can be connected through social media or friends, like you guys are friends right now or something like that. But I'm seeing it be where this allows love to bloom because you guys didn't decide to judge each other or stay negative, you know? This is like, it's all about love. Like, I don't care what you've done before, who you were before, what's happened before. What I care about is now. What I care about is now. Yeah. You have MVP. You are the most valuable person in your life and can achieve anything you put your mind to. Ignore the naysayers and release limiting beliefs. Whether you're a man or a woman, I feel like you could be doing something brand new, full. Could be a career that you're not super well aware of, but you're giving birth to it anyways. You're doing something new anyways. And it's like you have no care for the world. You don't have enough experience to be terrified of pursuing this. And that's what gives you a fresh, unlimitless way of looking at this. Right? Like limitless way of looking at something you want to achieve. A lot of people got something to say about this. This could be your friends, siblings, Prince of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands, Prince of Wands in reverse. Could just be people negative. They don't got nothing positive to say about what you're creating. They're naysayers. Okay? And I don't see you listening to them. I don't see you caring. Because you know what you're doing. Empress knows what she's doing. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords knows what they're doing. You could also be working in a group project. Transmute, you have the ability to transform tough times and challenging energy into a multitude of things. Let your heart space lead the way as you transmute your struggles into wisdom and wonder. Your heart on your sleeve, putting your heart on your sleeve. Wow, I really like this reading for you though. Taurus, this is a gift. I do think you lose some people. Some of you feel like, oh, do I have to choose between my friends and who I'm in love with? Do I have to? Do I have to choose between, you feel like choosing this love, choosing this happily ever after person or whatever, means that you lose the life that you lived before because now you're introducing happiness into it. You're introducing, and your happiness doesn't lie with another person. We're talking about an actually happy connection. We're talking about you already have self-love in your life. But someone coming in, right? Someone who's already in your life or someone that you're taking it to a more romantic basis with. That person being involved in your life adds to your joy. Because now you go from what? The Nine of Cups straight to the what? Clarifying the Empress. You go straight to the Ten of Cups. You go straight to complete wish fulfillment. This is saying we're adding another person. All right? It's like your life does change, you know? You know, not everybody's going to be happy about you having someone that really loves you. Someone that will be faithful to you. Princess of Wands is a faithful partner or someone who will be faithful and loyal to you. We're talking about someone who's exciting. And you're like, well, I just want to make sure this is the right decision. Right? So this is pretty big. You've got a deer. Deers represent love, vulnerability, softness, femininity. You have the tree, which is about spiritual growth. I heard voyage. You also have warrior. Yeah, maybe you needed to remember that. Taurus, you're a warrior. You are a warrior. Let's see. What do we have here? Very interesting reading. But I like it for you, though. I do feel like you're finally realizing I get to have what I want. It's not too late. But the time is now. I have to take the opportunity because this is a valuable person. This is a valuable opportunity you're going after. Rather it's career or love or whatever. You're realizing I can't listen to what other people may have to say about it. Because they're not meant to see it that particular way. You are. No one can tell you what's right for you. You know what in your gut is right for yourself. Hell, you could be, there's someone catfishing and spying on the Empress. You may have people talking bad about the Empress or just talking bad about you in general with the Prince of Wands in reverse. You have the Sun, the Tower. What blows up, though, is like, this could literally be a breakup. Someone moving out or the ending of something. It's like maybe the ending of a friendship even possibly. For some of you, it's like it's a blow up of people who have been in the way of your journey towards what it is you want in your life or who you want in your life. Okay? 40. Keep from lawyers for today, of course, the law in any way. A treasure great the fates declare around you seems to hover, and what it is in gold or love you'll very soon discover. Expect temporary trouble through a telegram. Your wish will come when you least expect it. So this has been your reading, Taurus. Take everything that resonates, leave all the rest. Thank you so much for being here. And if you like a personal reading, that information is linked down below in the description box. Later.